All right, welcome. We are finally going to be continuing Mario RPG today. But as usual, let's check out today's Madvent Calendar entry. How's it going, Jack? Welcome. Last time we played, what was the last one we did? It was the 19th, right? Today is the 20th, right? Yeah, we did Winter Walk 2006, which was a very, very trippy little experience. So I only have the highest of hopes for whatever blanket of snow is going to be today. These things have been surprisingly getting better and better the further in we get. Maybe that is on purpose. But let's see how long this can keep up. We only have like 5 more days left here before we actually finish, and technically only like 2 more days of stream with this thing. Because I'm going to probably do, where is it? This one. Gonna probably do the last few all in a row. I'm gonna restart this for sure, because I'm not even seeing this thing. Let alone everyone else watching. Alright, closing that. Restarting. Do this again. I can't jump for joy because I rolled my ankle and then really put weight on it. Oh boy. Ooh. I've definitely done that before. Fortunately, wasn't like terrible. But, yeah, it fucking hurts when that happens. At least you get to skip school tomorrow. Wait, oh, it's like bad enough you don't have to go? I mean, like, hey, that's always a plus, right? The woods are lovely, dark and deep. I have promises to keep. Something about going into the woods. That was a cool opening, though. That looked very much like a pre-rendered FMV from, like, a PS1 game. But it also, like, it looked like it was made in engine, in real time. Just really high quality, but it looked like a pre-render. So this is very interesting controls. It is tank controls, but I have full mouse movement, which is not a combination you would expect. But I guess that's pretty good. That's on point for PS1 games. They didn't have them their fancy analog sticks like the N64 did. See, it is the worst. I just want to walk normally. I can't. I mean, yeah, that's always the downside. You know, it's like always, kids always like, man, I want to skip school. And then you get in a situation where you get to skip school. It's like, well, shit. This wasn't worth it. So, we're just walking in the snow, I guess, because we have to go somewhere. Can we go back inside where it's warm? I feel like she's not properly dressed for this weather. Nope, okay, she refuses. Alright, I guess we're just gonna get frostbite then. This is the last thing this girl's ever gonna do. Now, mind you, I've never gone outside in a skirt and blouse before myself. Can't really talk from experience. But as someone who has walked around outside a t-shirt and shorts, it's a little bit insane to do such a thing. First off. Second off, there is no way in this weather you are surviving more than 10 seconds with an outfit like that. Especially with footwear like that. At least put on some boots, damn it. Where are we going? I decided to go in this direction because it seemed like the only somewhat logical direction. Oh, can we? Wait. Oh shit, we can. I don't know if I made the right decision or not. That was probably a terrible decision. One generally great thing to happen is I got my 3rd shiny team ever. Oh, nice. How long did that one take to get 3rd shiny Pokemon? I'm guessing it probably took longer than it'll take for this girl to freeze to death. Because I think that's about what's gonna happen here. I probably walked out of bounds. I have a very strong feeling that I have officially walked out of bounds. This is like that one time in Lethal Company when I decided to just walk out of the edge of the world. And that game just lets you keep walking. There's nothing stopping you from walking out of bounds in that game. The only thing stopping you is the time limit. If I didn't have that, I probably would have made it a lot further. Oh, wait. Did we take a shortcut? Did I manage to do it? I might have sequence broke, but I think we might be able to make progress. A shiny Glade. What, Glade's like kind of a greenish, whitish color normally, right? What color is the shiny? I'm trying to picture that. What that looks like. Assuming it's the Pokemon I'm thinking of. It's the one that kind of looks like, it isn't kind of related to, fuck. What's the plant psychic thing? Or just the psychic thing that everyone simps over? I thought it kind of looked like that, but like leaner, and then like it had blades for arms. Took like 24... Yeah, Gardevoir. Isn't it kind of like... It looks kind of like Gardevoir, if it's the one I'm thinking of? Took you 24 hours, but you got other shinies on the way? Damn. And you know, I've probably played Pokemon for like a collective 1,000 hours and haven't gotten a single shiny ever. In any encounter, ever. She looks really depressed. Is that why she's decided to walk out here in the snow like this? Just going for miles? Is that where we started? Is that our house way back there? A little tiny box? Or did we fall off that hill? No, I don't think we fell off the hill. How big is this place? Where are we going? Oh, we can run. Oh my god, why didn't I think of trying that? I'm gonna run then. Fuck this. I have no idea where we're going at this point. I feel like... this is the thing. I'm pretty sure I went out of bounds. I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to fall off that cliff. But the thing is, there's like trees and hills and everything out here. This is all like modeled ground. If I'm not supposed to go this way, why is there so much detail? Like, just put a fog layer and just have the hill, you know? Call it PS1 aesthetic. Thought that was the whole idea. So there's clearly stuff out here. These like giant turnips? Are we in Mario 2 now? Did I run into Subcon? Yeah, wait, what are these? These are some big plants. Weird. I don't know if there's like an interact button. Oh, there's a turnaround button. We got like full Resident Evil controls here. I can press Q to do a quick turn. And yet I've seen nothing except snow and trees. You know, this should have been what the previous game was called, Winter Walk 2006. This is the real Winter Walk. Doesn't get more wintry and walky than this one. Oh, here we go. We made it to another house. Or wait. Wait, did I run in a circle? No fucking way. This game loops. I think I went back in a circle. I did. Okay. They went through the effort to make this world loop. This is a full globe. There's nothing else on this planet except snow and trees. It is a pitiful existence. For only the most astute of survivors can make it in this harsh climate. Okay, I'm guessing I was supposed to just go to these houses over here. I think that's what I saw on the hill. Gardevoir and Glade are on the same evolution line? Yeah, that's what I thought. I swear that I knew they were like related somehow. That's why they look so similar. Glade is a very pretty dark blue color for it to it for the shine. Okay. That's like a stark contrast from the default then, for sure. Look at these igloos. Can I go into them? I don't know if there's like a crawl button. Oh, they're big enough. Let's go. And actually enter these igloos. Oh, here we go. Here's some like fixed perspective stuff. Step all over that cushion. Can I interact with the cushion? Nope. Just step on it, I guess. What about this one? I wonder if I'm supposed to like I feel like one of these igloos is gonna have whatever it is I'm looking for. It's still weird to me that I have like full camera movement, but the game runs on tank controls. Like, those are two things that I feel should be at opposition with each other and wouldn't normally combine, but I do kind of like it. I can't grab the bucket. The poop bucket must stay here. Post a shine. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what the Pokemon channel's for, after all. Glad someone's using it. I've thought about, like, thinking about if I want to like try and reduce in the server of any channels that people aren't using, and there might be a couple I think I might archive for the time being until people start asking for them. But yeah, no, that's what the Pokemon channel is used for. So as long as someone is using it, I'll keep it up. No reason to get rid of it. I think a lot of these igloos are gonna be pretty samey. There was one igloo, I think it was this way, that looked like it was kind of separated from all the others. Let's see if I can get to it. I think it was over here. It's hard to tell because, like, the snow's kicked up. I can't see shit. Yeah, I think it was, like, way over here. There it is. That's the one I was thinking of. The opening cutscene didn't really say a whole lot about what exactly we're doing out here. Just that she had something she needed to do. That's why she can't go back inside yet. So if that wasn't the correct igloo, despite it being like completely separated, wait, what's this? Is this a tree, or is this a fence, or is this something out here? Looks like a stick of some sort. I don't think it's a grave. Doesn't look grave-like. It almost looks like a person. Yeah, that's a person. Okay, good. There's another igloo, it looks like. Is this who we're going for? The snow lady? That seems like a terrible thing to interact with. Oh no, okay. We're just staying here, I guess. Wait, what? Is this like a new type of bot message that we get now? Fucking follow you first, and then they're like, yeah, no, follow me on Twitter. It's like, no, fuck off. Go away. Telling you, these bots are getting more sophisticated by the day. At some point, I'm not even going to be able to tell if it's a bot. This is how they're going to conduct all their Turing tests in the future. It's through chatbots on like Twitch and YouTube. See how close they can get away with like actual human speech, but it's actually a bot posting spam. So far, nothing of value has happened. There's a literal monster standing in the snow. Nothing. There is an igloo in the middle of nowhere. Two that are kind of like standing alone. Absolutely nothing. Do I want to go back to the other igloos? Like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. I feel like I missed something. But, I mean, aside from checking every single igloo, which I guess we could go do, I'll just make sure to do it systematically so we don't miss anything. Despite the blizzard, and how hard that makes it to do so. This woman just does not give a shit. That's what's gonna happen to this girl if she stays out here too long. Maybe that's the plot. Maybe that's what this is foreshadowing. I mean, this is literally the backstory to how someone would become a Yuki Onna. Just running out in the snow into the forest, never to return. And then they, like, die to the cold. And then that's what happens to them. That was just a weird person asking for a fallback, not the brightest of times. I mean, it could be. But even if it is a person just asking for a follow back, then yeah, well, that's still good enough reason, IMO, to get them out of here. If you're gonna follow me and then your first comment is like, follow me on Twitter, I don't care if you're a real person or not. If you're gonna act like a bot, I'm gonna treat you like a bot. Like, if you don't want to be like accidentally detected as a bot, then just do your best to not act like one. I understand that in the year of our Lord 2023, that's a lot harder than it has been in the past. But I think it's still a reasonable ask. Can you grab the blankets that are in the igloos? I can't do anything with those blankets, pillows, whatever they are. E is my interact. I can say that with certainty because when I press E in front of like the cabin door that was back on the hill, she shook her head. So I could say with confidence that E is my interact button. However, pressing E anywhere around these pillows, unless there's like a specific pixel that I somehow missed, which I mean could be possible, there was nothing. One of these igloos also had a bucket that was also, yeah, this one. Nothing. Nothing. So I'm thinking like maybe one of these igloos has something else in it, like a third type of object. So I'm just going in and out of them quickly to see if they do. And if they don't, well, I don't know. Woman's just chilling out. Don't bother her about what she does in her own time. She's just enjoying the winter. I mean, that's fair, you know? Some people really like the snow. I personally don't like the snow that much. It's cold. It's dangerous. It's not fun to clean up. Do I want to live in like a permanent summer location? I don't know, probably not. I just don't want like the snow specifically. I don't mind the cold. I just don't want the snow. Like, it doesn't usually snow around here until the last couple weeks of December anyways. So that period of time from like November to December isn't that bad because there's no snow. Oh, here we go. This is new. This bucket looks full even. And yet we still can't do anything. But once you like introduce snow, then that's when we start having problems. I can't. There's nothing. Maybe one of these has like a hatch or something in it. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much like Minecraft. You know, the secret lab underneath the igloos that spawn sometimes. Is there a match or a light around? If there is, I haven't found it yet. I don't know if this game really has like a sense of inventory, but it's possible something like that could exist. Honestly, thank God for the quick turn button. It's made checking these igloos much easier. Now, I'm trying my best to do this systemically. I would not be surprised if I missed an igloo. Anyways. Yeah, I don't think we could pick any of these buckets up. I've seen so many buckets. And they've done nothing. Maybe I need to look for something to bring the snow girl. Oh, here we go. It's a person. Yo, camera change. Hello? Oh, don't tell me this is nothing too. I am mashing every conceivable button. Wait, what? There's a first-person view, but you can't move in first person, it just exists. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool. Honestly, whatever they have built here is pretty cool, like, classic, I don't know, I guess horror game engine. That's usually, tank controls are usually associated with such games. But despite this woman being here, there is nothing. So, I am still looking for literally anything to interact with. That's my goal right now, is just to find something that I can touch. And then once we find that, then we can go from there. So, as for unique objects we've seen so far, we have found a campfire. We found a sleeping girl. We have found a snow woman. And that's kind of about it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and let's leave the igloo area, because maybe there is like another area around here that we can explore. This whole world seems to loop, so it's possible that there's some more stuff around here. Maybe if we follow the river for a bit, we'll find something. There's obviously all that over there, because I already ran in that direction. And I just ended up going in a full circle. Like, I ran away from the cabin, and I looped back to the cavern. So, I'm expecting the same thing here. It's really weird that I can't do anything with this. Like, nothing at all. Can we run onto the river? Is that safe, or is the game just gonna not let me? Oh no, we can run on there. Okay. No ice physics, thank God. I'm just gonna run down the river. I'm sure this is perfectly safe and something that normal people do. You know? Run on frozen rivers right in the middle at the deepest point in the middle of a snowstorm. Totally not gonna break the ice or anything. I see something. I see some sort of grayish lump in the distance, and I don't know if that's just a reflection or if there's actually something here. Oh, we got fish. Oh, these are all fish. Maybe I should go near the shore in case we miss a landmark. I don't know, I feel like I've gone too far. Like, it doesn't feel like I should have to go this far. But considering the whole place loops, like, that's the thing that gets me, is like the fact that the world loops makes me think that I'm supposed to explore most of it. But the scope of this seems immense compared to literally every other game. Like, I've already looped back around. Yeah. I ran in a straight line this entire time. And I think I've already looped back around to the same igloos. So the only other thing that we haven't checked is this side of the river. There's like something over here that we need to find. I feel like there has to be some sort of objective, because there was a setup at the start with the opening FMV thing. There is an interact button. There seems to be suspicious objects. I just can't do anything with them. And yet, I haven't found a single item I can actually touch. I will check over here, and then I will see if I can Google, like, a walkthrough or something for this, because I kind of want to see what happens. I feel like there's something to this. that just a tree? Yeah, okay, so we got tree, we got more tree, we got another igloo. Maybe this is the secret igloo. The one with all of the key items that we need to progress. Been nice if that book, you know, I'm guessing it's her diary. You know, she wrote down exactly what she was heading out to do. Would have been real helpful to know what that was, so we could go do it. I mean, is it to find someone? Do we need to get something? Oh, here we go. She's jumping like she wants to jump in, but she won't actually jump in. Whoa. Hey, there we go. We did it. Oh. Yeah, we did it all right. Oh, no, no, never mind. She's fine. She's fine. It's just a little wet, you know. It's the stain from her jumping into a big pool of red liquid. That's all it is. This cutscene reminds me of like some of the FMVs in Final Fantasy VII, where they didn't use like a high quality cloud model. They just used like Lego cloud so that it kind of blended in and looked like the rest of the game still. Oh good, it's not winter anymore. That's nice. It actually almost looks like it was done in Blender. Or not Blender, Bryce. This is the kind of progress I was hoping to find. But what does that mean for what we're supposed to do? It's kind of a cool skybox though. I'm telling you, this was on purpose. They backloaded the fuck out of this Advent calendar. Like the first few things were just kind of confusing or just minor interactive experiences that you could play around with for a couple minutes. But then like the last like 6 have been actual full games just about. Well, I say full games, but like they're still fairly short. I'm going to try and go back to the igloos because it's the only other like point that I know of. I don't even know if those igloos exist, but I don't know where else to go from here. We really are in hell. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if hell has like it exists in the side of inside of a giant eyeball, because that seems to be where we are. But it certainly seems like it. I mean, the ground is literally on fire. I don't think we're going to be crossing this river anytime soon. Or is this not a river? Can I walk down here? Oh, we can walk on the river. Okay. Pretty sure this is where the river was. I hear little, like, squeaking and grunts from something. Okay, where was that snow lady? I doubt she's still here, because it's very hot now. But they think she was, like, somewhere right over here, right? I guess we'll see once we finish crossing what's left of the river, which is pretty much nothing. I kind of get what they were going for with like the scale of everything, but considering how much actual like progression there is, I feel like they probably could have shrunk this world down just a tad, because there's a lot of running and not a whole lot of doing. But maybe, you know, maybe that was done on purpose. it does have like a certain artistic quality to it, like the fact that you're running around in this empty world, and the fact that it is so big does make you feel kind of lost and almost helpless. It gives you a good sense of adventure, even if it does making game from point A to point B like excruciating. I don't think those igloos exist, but you know what? That's okay, because I mean, the igloos are probably gone. The cutscene certainly implied as much. We literally saw one melt before our eyes. Oh shit, we got new stuff happening. So the only other thing I can think of then is going back to the cabin, which is also in this direction. If we even make it that far, because I mean, forget dying of frostbite. We're gonna die of hypothermia instead of hyperthermia. I mean, look at these heat waves. This camera is going to blank out anytime now. Oh, here we go. It's happening. Looking around for any sort of anomalies. I see nothing. Oh, that's some good glitchiness right there. The game disc is melting before our eyes. Oh. I'm gonna hold forward and we'll see what happens. I wonder if this is like on a timer or if this was just because I ran so far in this direction. Boy, I sure do love my Atari 2600 horror games. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, that was an experience, I guess. It was on a timer, most likely. Yeah. I'm guessing it probably was. It was just a coincidence that I kind of reached the igloos by the time it actually went off. Alright. Well, that was kind of cool. Where is... Oh yeah, let's go back here for a second. Let's see what's next. Blank this. Was there anything else I might have missed? No. Well, quite a few people worked on this one. So, what's tomorrow? Formation. That's very open-ended. Not really a lot of clues with what that one's gonna be like. That felt like a Yume Nikki sequence at the end. Yeah, you know what? That's a good comparison. I would have to agree with that one. It definitely the whole thing had a bit of a Yume Nikki thing going on. Like, it's just a big empty world, and there's just like a couple little small things in it that you can do, and maybe like one main thing that you're supposed to do. Let's see, where is... There we go. It even had like the whole looping environment going on. Like, that kind of felt like if there was ever a 3D Yume Nikki, I think I'd want it to feel like that. Maybe not the tank controls, but everything else definitely. And that would actually be a really cool interpretation for 3D. So, what were we doing in Super Mario RPG? Because I barely remember. I think we were, yeah, we entered the volcano after saving, what did we do? We went to the clouds. Yeah, we saved Mallow's parents, who turned out to be the king and queen of some, like, cloud town that I forgot the name of. And we started going down the volcano, and we were actually extremely close to the next star, believe it or not. So I need to remember how to play this game, because I don't remember how to play this. I have not touched this game since we last booted it up for stream, which was like a month ago, just about this point. We only have like 2 stars left to get, and I think we'll be getting both of them today. Like, I don't think they were that far apart, because we're pretty much like at the end of the game, essentially. Like, we have I think we have like one more main dungeon, and then we have the final dungeon. So that's why I was saying like 2 more parts of this is probably all it's gonna take. We'll probably get to the final dungeon today. And then we'll probably do like post-game stuff and the final dungeon next time. Whatever that ends up entailing, of course. Where can we go? Is there anything up here? No, can't jump on that. Can jump on this though, no? No, we can't. Okay. Not really a whole lot of... It looks like things are boss fights, but it's just like big enemies that are around here. Oh, right, these guys need... Yeah, we need to actually use an item on these guys. Otherwise, it can't do anything. Where is... Pure water? I usually try to avoid the dry bones for that very reason, because they're big resource sinks. And I'm not a fan of them. Also, kind of crazy what muscle memory can do, because like I don't remember any of these timings, and yet I'm still able to pull them off pretty consistently. Oh, just have resistance to whatever that was. Excellent. But I guess with the animations, they're pretty intuitive to figure out regardless. Cool. I didn't even get a chance to... okay, let's just get rid of the dry bones. Didn't even get a chance to move. Like, the moment it came out of battle, fell on top of the enemy. There we go. But we actually should be getting near, like, the boss pretty soon. This volcano isn't, like, too long. It's fairly linear, too. Like, it's not meant to really be a dungeon. It's just more of, like, one of the other kind of paths. It just looks like a dungeon, because I guess it's indoors. A Stumpet is getting furious. He has fury. There we go. Good. If I remember correctly, that guy spawns stuff during battle, so obviously a good idea to get rid of it right away. There we go. Yeah, I'll do it. Of course I will. This is free. Look at that, I was right in the middle. Again. Don't even have to move, just mash A. Only grinding in FF9 was this easy. Oh no. I thought I could jump over the stalactites. Oh well. It's fine, we'll just beat up Donkey Kong instead. I missed? Can't believe that missed. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, I need to... What did that do? Oh, it put him into fear. Nice. Shit. Skip. It's fine. I think we're just about done. Probably should just swap, but whatever. Oh, was that guy like a super enemy? No, it wasn't. I didn't get a frog coin. Guess they're just actually kind of sort of getting hard now. HP rain, please, on you. There we go, let's get this box. Hey there! Well,
So fear this footsteps. So those footsteps are you. For a minute, I thought I was hearing things. I'm Toad. This place is regular inferno. Come on, step inside.
All right, Guy Fieri. You got any food? Or you got some items at least for me? I'll take. I can't carry any more of that. What can we carry? 2 of these. I can't carry any more. Oh, I only can carry 6 of those. Wait, really? I swear I could have carried 10 of these. Parties refresh during battle. Oh, yeah. Definitely get like 10 of those. I got... Oh, wait. That's like 500 coins? Never mind. No. Stop. In. Do you have weapons? I would like some weapons, please. Maybe. Fire shirt. 27 defense, 5 speed negative, attack minus 10. Bowser's the only one that really 100% benefits here. Same with Peach. What do they have on that I'm so hesitant to get rid of? Because 27 defense is a lot. Like, why are these not perfect upgrades? Like, what does this give? This gives a lot of speed. What does everyone else have? Work pants. Everyone's got work pants. I probably should buy them. Because, like, you saw how much damage Gino was taking. I mean, it's only 15 for him. These equipments look straight fire. Do you know what? I'm guessing, I bet they're what that guy's wearing on his head. I would not be surprised if it's just that design. We're all getting Guy Fieri official merchandise right here. Right here. I'm gonna actually buy these. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's just, yes, equip it. I don't care. It's fine. The defense is what I think I really need. After that last battle, like, I can go with minus 10. I think we can sacrifice a little bit of attack. I mean, look how high everyone's attack is. I don't think attack is an issue. And as long as speed is over 20, we should be going first. We'll see. I won't sell the old stuff. We'll just keep with the new stuff. Also, nice models over here. I think these were here in the original, but, like, obviously Super Nintendo could barely tell what any of this is. And yeah, you know what? I will stay in the inn. Might as well just take a quick rest on some crates. That's a wonderful sleep. Wasn't that a cushy bed? I don't know about that one, but I guess it did the job. Yeah, let's get a few of these. Let's get like 5 maybe. That should be good enough. I think we have like a boss fight coming up real soon. Like, and by real soon, I mean in like the next room. Or no, do we? Oh no, I think there's like a little bit of an escape sequence, and then we have the boss fight coming up after that. Ah, shit. I kind of want to save the triple move for the boss fight. Okay, we're still one-shotting things. Nice. As long as we're still one-shotting things, then that's what really matters. Nice, good, excellent. There we go. Oh, here it is. Here's the boss. Or one of the bosses. It's a Square Enix game, so you know there's multiple bosses in a row. Big old giant Podobo. Or whatever this game calls him. Oh no, that's right. I forgot it was like the lava blarg thing. Star Dragon. Blar wasn't good enough for it. They were like, nah, Blarg's too normal. That's not an intimidating name. How much is this gonna do? 89.95. That's pretty good. That's a few hundred. Okay, what's your special? Maybe. If it's weak to anything, it's probably going to be earth damage. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I didn't press Y, I pressed A. Oops, it's fine. I think this guy's fire, so I can't jump on it. And I'm pretty sure fire's not going to do anything, so let's just punch it. Yes, Mario can punch a fire with his fist, but jumping on it? No, that would be weird. Geno boost is probably a good idea. Let's go for Bowser, maybe. Oh, I forgot to use the action command. Whoops. I did it early. I somehow managed to do that action command early. Can't block flame wall. Ugh. Hate that. Okay, let's get Mario, because I'm probably... No, I still missed it. I forgot what the command was for that one. Oh well. Missed? Ugh. 204 is pretty good, though. That's not good. Okay, we need an AoE attack, which means Mallow needs to come out. Yeah. Should probably keep Bowser around. You know what? Let's switch to Peach, and we can get some proper healing done. Let's start with Mario. And then, I don't know what we should try to do. Should I try and poison him? I mean, that could work. This guy looks weird. If you've never played Super Mario World, you wouldn't recognize the face, but it's literally just a blarg. That's what they're called. they look more like lava creatures in Super Mario World, but that's where the design comes from. Right down to like the misshapen eyes and everything. Can't block. Good. Cool. Let's see. Super Fireball, I think, is still just one enemy. Yeah, no, we don't want that. I'll just focus on the dragon then. Nice. No, I'll keep Bowser around. I'll just revive him. Did I do it right? No, I didn't. I guess the timing's a little different because Bowser's bigger. It's a visual cue I was using on Mario where like the start just barely touches him. And that's how you get the full heal, but I guess the timing's different. I can't use that same cue for Bowser. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, no, we need to switch to Mallow here. And we'll use Thunderbolt. Oh, everyone's gone. We don't need to do that. But I will use HP Ring. Nice. I could switch, but I'm just gonna skip. We're okay. I'll use an item now. Get Peach back in here. Probably should just bring Bowser back out. Mallow I've mostly brought out for the AoE attack that he has. Potobos for neck and feet look very off to me. Yeah, I could see that. I could see why one might think that. I think it looked better on the Super Nintendo because of like, you know, the Super Nintendo was full of... What do we have here? Can I mute? I don't think I can mute him. That doesn't make sense. Group hug. Yeah, let's do group hug. What are we doing? I don't know what the command is for this. There is no command. Cool. But like on the Super Nintendo, you know, everyone made characters that are just circles connected to each other. So it kind of fit that. the stream just sort of blip out for a second and come back? That was weird. Cool. Now's not the time for things to be breaking. Okay, OBS. There we go. It's fine. We're done. Or are we? No, that was only phase 1. Now we gotta fight Zombone. This was before, you know, Nintendo established the idea of putting dry in front of everything. I think I did that right. Ooh, weakness even. Alright, Mallow, you are staying out then. You have won yourself a permanent position in this fight. But I'm gonna need a maple syrup so we can get some FP back so you can continue using your sick thunder moves. Oh, that was not good. Oh, that was early. Yeah, well. Oh, that was early on me too, fuck. Ooh, yikes. Let's get... come back on Mallow. Did I do it? I think I did it. I heard the chirp. Yeah, perfect. There we go. That's the crit I need. Oh, that's a late timing for that. Okay. So I guess it's the moment the star disappears. That's what you're kind of waiting for. Honestly, for a weakness, it doesn't really feel that like much of a weakness. I want group hug probably. Like it's only doing like 180. Mario can just punch him for a little less, but kind of the same amount. Oh yeah, they're 222. That's more than the weakness. That was 8. Definitely did not hit that right. Kind of blocked that. Shit. Well, I'm glad I got a freebie, but I still don't feel like I'm in a very good position here. Can't block Scream. Oh, nice, good. You still have the resistance. Game my ass be a bit. I mean, these later fights, I've been skipping enemies. If you don't skip enemies, this game is like a Babby's first RPG. If you start skipping enemies, like, I've been going entire dungeons where I don't fight anything. Then yeah, you're gonna get punished for not leveling up. I mean, if you were expecting perfect Mario RPG gameplay, you came to the wrong stream. Especially since I haven't really played this a whole lot recently. Nah. Let's just do therapy on Peach to keep her alive. At the same time though, like, getting hit is part of an RPG. You can't do a damageless run in most RPGs. That's literally impossible. All that and only Bowser leveled up. That's unfortunate. Can we go back and save? Is that feasible? Not really. That's fine. I'm sure there's a save point up ahead. Oh, there's our star even. Perfect. Everyone waited for a month for me to get the star in like the next 5 seconds. Or not. Where'd it go?
We got the star. We're amazing. We're unbeatable. We're gorgeous.
You better leave now, chumps. I can't believe we're foiled by some fucking knockoff Power Rangers cosplayers. I mean, what do they even want with this star? Hey, Red, look down there. That's gotta be the ugliest mustache I've ever seen.
Ew, gross.
That guy's worse looking than that Claude Mario.
That is Mario, you idiot. Listen, everyone. We gotta get the star to the blade immediately. We'll deal with Mario later.
I think they should deal with Mario right now because, you know, problems that you put off are just gonna get worse. Hey, Red, careful with this. You're all thumbs. So remember when I said that this is a Square Enix game and boss gauntlets are par for the course? Yeah, this is what I meant. We're climbing up all this way just for yet another boss fight. In SNES version, they all used red swirl even though the other colors were in the game just unused. Oh, weird. I never noticed that. That's kind of cool. Nice that they fixed that then, I guess.
Where's the blade? He'll be here.
Are you sure?
Relax, people.
Mario's here!
It's too late. Where's the blade? Shut up already.
I like that Mario's just standing here waiting. Instead of, you know, going after them while they're sitting here waiting for their ship. He had ample time to jump towards them and fight them. But now they have a home field advantage.
We fight for evil.
We live for disorder.
We like what we do. We struggle for chaos.
We are
The Axem Rangers. The star piece gives people hope. Needs to be destroyed.
Oh shit. They get first strike. Oh man, I really wish I saved. Well, that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. This is the remake. It saves for you. Fuck. Okay, let's group hug, get this out of the way first. They're also just really fucking fast, so there's that. I might be able to... No, I can't jump on them. They have spikes. I don't have the badge for that. I guess we could try doing some elemental attacks. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong button. But we've also got Thunderbolt, so... Ooh, okay, yeah, he resists, of course, because he's yellow. As we all know, yellow is the color of thunder. Ouch. I don't know if I could block that. It didn't give me a prompt for it. Okay, well, we'll still continue doing the Thunderbolt, because it does decent damage to all of them. So it's Black's weakness, so that means he'll probably get taken down first at this rate. And I would like to take him down first, because his bombs kind of suck. Good, that at least gets Mario to sleep. Oh wait, she can heal though. I mean, it's fine. I'll just concentrate the other two. Okay, come back on Mario, and then if Peach dies, then I'll just use a potion. Man, it would be real nice. I regret now not putting on... What's this do? Rainbow Power greatly heals everyone. Oh, I could use that. I regret not keeping the speed armor on. That would have probably been best. The speed actually might have let me go first. That's okay. I think we still got this. Oh, I missed the timing? Okay. Shit. Wait, this is meant to be the party. Pink the healer, red the attacker, so on and so forth. Yeah, I guess kind of, you're right, in a way. But then who's... Okay, well, yellow's probably Mallow. So then who's, is Gino black then? And then green's... Well, who would green be then? So if pink is Peach, black is probably Gino, red's probably Mario, yellow's Mallow, I guess green is Bowser? That's kind of weird. But I mean, Bowser's probably the greenest looking of the group, so I guess it makes sense. What do I try doing? I can't jump. Do I want to try super fireballing one of them? You know what? Let's try super fireballing pink. Yeah, let's do pink. Because healing sucks and we don't want healing.
Yo, Red. What? I broke my shades. Serves you right.
Oh, fuck. That was faster than I thought it was going to be. Ugh. Petal Blast is going to... Does that transform? No, it just damages. It does. Shit. I guess I need to switch. Gotta get someone in here to start healing. Didn't I just buy, like, the really good healers? Yeah. Let's use one of those. Okay, so we know Pink's weakness is fire. It still only does 16 damage because fuck you, I guess. Also because my magic stat is abysmal. I pressed the button. Okay, good. I did press the button. I really need to get rid of her. Missed? Oh, I don't like this one bit. Oh good, I'm so glad I got that freebie, because Mario's about to go down too. Man, I would love to see how much health Pink has left. But I don't want to waste a turn. It's not worth it. So yellow's doing the most damage. Red's fine. Green does a lot of magic stuff. Honestly, if anything, if green's doing all the magic, that would make green more like Mallow than anything. I don't know what I should try doing next, though. Terrorize to scare them? Would that work, even? No, I need mana back so that Mallow can keep attacking. Yeah, let's do this first. That's okay. We'll just let Mallow attack. That's gonna put Bowser to sleep, because of course. We can switch to Peach, and then I can try and revive Peach, so she can keep healing. Or get Gino out here. What would Gino do? Would Gino do damage? Probably. Yeah, you know what? Fine. Let's do Geno first and see where that goes. Yeah, let's go with this. See if this does any more damage than the others. Come on. Do something. Anything. More than... Yeah, that's more like it. That's better than Mallow, actually. Okay, Mallow I might switch to Peach then. That seems like a waste of a turn. No, you know what? Let's do this first. Let's get Mario back up, and then maybe I'll switch to Peach afterwards. Yeah, I'll just keep doing this for now, because honestly, like, despite being a weakness, the Thunderbolt kind of sucks. And Mallow's like the one that I keep farming like special attack for. And even then, it still does like no damage. Okay, yeah, good. Come swing your club at me. White Mage, get out of here. No, I'll just attack normally. Good, I'm glad it missed. Oh my god. Okay, no, you're switching to Peach. Get Peach back in here for healing. And then we'll let Mario do that. Oh, I see. Okay, then we'll recover FP. And then let Mario revive Peach. I'll just skip for now, it's fine. We'll be okay. Yeah, the fact that she's still recovering like 130 a turn. But not really a whole lot I can do about that right now. At least Black's out. I mean, it's one. 1 out of 5 is out. Alright, come on. There we go. Finally, getting some progress on that. I feel like green is Mallow and yellow is Bowser. Yeah, because like yellow does have the status effect, puts people asleep, which Bowser does have the ability to do.
Oh, my head is spinning. Yo, Red. What? My makeup's running. It changed brands.
Oh my god. There we go. Finally learning the timing here. Okay, can we... Oh, yo. Shit. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of green because green has unblockables. I can actually, like... I can stand yellow.
Yo, Red. What? I got a headache. You're totally out of shape.
Good. We're done. It's over. They've lost, like, their entire team.
Enough. Now I'm angry. Time to finish this.
Alright.
Formation Ho. Here we go.
Even got, like, their own Megazord thing. Ah, okay. Well, we'll just attack it. Oh, shit. Maximum charge. Here it comes. The Breaker. Can't block. Dino's gonna be dead. Oh my god. Okay. Bowser's asleep. Mallow is fine. Okay, Mallow can at least, like, pick up Peach. And then Peach can do a group heal. Assuming it's her turn. Okay, good. Yeah, Mario's gonna just have to attack. 134 is decent. It's recharging still, that's good. So what I should try and do... I don't have... I mean, if I swap to Bowser, I could try and... No, I mean, if I could get Geno back alive. Okay, I'm just gonna attack with Peach. I'm gonna try and get Geno back here. because I can use Geno Boost to maybe defend. Alright, that's okay. We can probably survive this. Yeah, we're okay. No, we'll just skip for now. I need Geno here because Geno Boost is the only thing that's gonna really defend against us. Alright, let's go group hug first. Yeah. Well, it is recharging. Yeah, it's all the more reason to heal. And then I'll do come back. That's fine, we'll just skip. Come back. I don't know if I'm gonna get a turn on Geno. Let's see. What's my triple move? Giant Veil protects the whole party from any one attack. Oh. Well, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Never seen this one before. I always found it weird that like this game didn't really have an equivalent of Protect or Shell. Like I feel like this game could have definitely used a move like that. Nice. Block the unblockables. I actually really like that. That's a good addition. Should I try one of these? No, you know what? His attacks is pretty high. I like it. 115's okay. I feel like we gotta be close to finish here.
This isn't possible. We are invincible.
Are you invincible? Because I think your ship may not be.
Could this be happening?
Oh. Alright, well, Captain goes down with their ship, so see you later. Man, I really hope that star is okay. Boy, it would really suck if we have to go and search through all the wreckage just to look for that very important object. Man, how convenient. It was fine and flew back up to us. It's a real shame we never ever see the Axem Rangers in any other game again. I don't know who owns them. I would have to imagine probably Square. I think they own like most of the non-established Mario characters in this game. 6 star pieces have finally been collected. Where could the last star piece be? Well, there's only one location left. And we went all this way. We traveled all the way around the world just to get to Bowser's Keep again. All because a bridge broke, mind you. So I'm thinking maybe that star piece might just be there. Supposed to go back here. I'm guessing we're talking to the king and queen again. Corey, did you apply to university? I mean, when I went to university, yeah, definitely had to apply for it. Although around here, I mean, it's mostly just you tell them you want to go to university and you show them your credit card and they're like, yes, you may join. That's usually how it works. Obviously, they need your transcripts and you need to have like decent grades, but it's around here it's pretty lenient. How many did I apply to? Just the one. Because it was the only one I wanted to go to. Mom, Dad!
Were you able to find the star, dear?
Yeah, the Axem Rangers took it away from us, but we got it back again.
That's wonderful! Now the starway can be repaired, right? I guess not. You're still missing a piece, I take it? Last star? Wait! The only place left to look is in Bowser's Keep!
Yeah, we know, but there's no way to get in. Believe me, we tried, but...
Yes, even Mario can't jump that far. Alright, I'll let you use the That's it, dear. You should use the royal bus. Yes, Mallow. The time has come for you to take the bus. Ah, so there really are buses in the Mushroom Kingdom. Why, when I was your age... Really? Are you sure it's alright? Of course, dear. I'll order the repairman to have it fixed by the time you leave. You simply have to help Mario and the others get that last star. You bet, Mom. Come on, Mario. Let's go. Man, I can't believe we get to take the bus. What an honor. No one's ever ridden the bus before. The bus is only for, like, the richest and most respected members of society. I didn't think Mario was privileged enough to ride a bus. Yeah, 27 seems like a lot. That's not really a thing around here. Every time I hear about that, I'm just like, man, American school system is weird. If you want to just go to university, you kind of just go to university. That's how it works up here. The power of public transportation. Cars are fucking useless in the face of mass transit systems. Yeah, but the mass transit systems, they only apply to royals. That's why it's called the royal bus, after all. Who's the repairman? Is it the guy who was making all the statues? I can't remember. Where's the bus? Oh, the bus was up here, wasn't it? You're the bus, right? Bus has finally been repaired. We can start operating again. Hell yeah. Where's Mallow? We want to go to Bowser's Keep. Could you give us a lift, please? I've heard the story from King Nimbus. He'll be there in no time. Here it comes. Oh man. The royal bus. It's a Lakitu with a mustache. So how's the engine running? Oh, it's purring like a kitten. Could you take Prince Mal to the entrance of Bowser's Keep? Of course. Can't wait to get this thing running again. Come, Prince. Hop aboard. All aboard. We're off. Isn't Bowser's Keep the other way? No? Okay, cool. Whatever, you know. We'll just take the long way around. Guess they have other stops to make. Just, you know, take the bus directly to Bowser's Castle. I love how that works.
Ah, the scent of boiling lava. It's so nice to be home. Smithy's gonna pay for stealing my splendid castle for me.
Alright, this is it. The final dungeon. Well, actually, it's not the final dungeon. But they certainly make it seem like the final dungeon. Sorry, 180,000? What in the actual fuck? Is school really that expensive down there? That's like 90 times more than I paid. I've always heard stories about it, but I never actually believed school was like 180 grand. I'm like, what? I thought that was like a joke people made. Oh. Oh, that's fucked up. Each year can be from 60 to 80k a year. What the hell? I might have paid maybe 10 grand for my 4 years at most. And that's being like on the high side of estimates. Oh, you need to get out of here, Peach. You're useless. I'm sorry. Not for these fights. Alright, so it seems like despite the bosses causing a little bit of friction, we're in a pretty good position here. There we go. That's the fireball I knew Mario had at some point. AoE fire attack. Just what we're missing. Mallow 2. Get that special attack up. Star Rain. Falling star, press A when it hits for more bounces. And Geno 2. I guess Bowser was just slightly ahead of the curve. You also get physical. Are you okay, sir? Oh, okay. Cool. Just getting blindsided by Koopas instead. Checking on the well-being of this random Goomba who's decided to just run into a wall all day. Bowser's scaring the Malakoopa. Oh my god. They're like, oh shit. I've been a traitor to my country. Bowser will never forgive me. I must flee. There's Peach. Psych Bomb. Okay. What have I been raising? Oh yeah, HP. Right. I've been raising the HP because he's squishy. Ouch. Pro Goomba. Oh shit. This guy's a pro. Watch out. Bowser's scaring the pro Goomba. What kind of pro is he? Pro Goomba gets immediately scared by Bowser. Oh, okay, those Goombas were just hiding. They weren't being silly and like running into walls. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. The fuck this button. Goodbye. That's one scared and two scared. I mean, look, do you want to be sticking around when you just watch everyone else die to a nuke? No, I don't think so. If anything, he's like pretty smart to run away. There's over $1 trillion of college debt in the US. That is no joke. Holy shit. I mean, I can't imagine why with prices so reasonable, like $180,000. I certainly can't figure out why the entire country would be in so much debt over schooling of all things. Yeah, it almost sounds like it's just not worth it to go to school. I mean, I haven't done anything with my degree. I felt it was a waste of time at this point. Like everything that I did in school, I probably didn't really need it. Probably could have done it on my own. Hey Mario, did you remember to use that save point? There's plenty of danger up ahead, so you best save now. Need anything? Got some items to sell. Are we really trusting this guy to like purchase items from? That seems like a terrible idea. But okay, sure. Yeah, you want sure. Let's get the party cleanses. We'll just save again. Okay, so this is the part where Mario can get... yeah, you want? Sure, explain it to me. This is the part where Mario can get his best weapon in the game. So this... Oh, okay, I think I remember this now. This part's like, if you remember in Super Mario World, you go through like the 8 doors. It's kind of like that. So 2 are platforming, 2 are battles, and last 2 are puzzles. I think the puzzle ones... One of those is where you get Mario's weapon. I just don't remember which. Once you choose a course, there's no turning back. The only way to know what's behind the door is to walk through it. You must pass 4 of the 6 courses to move ahead. Okay. I don't remember if you can do all 6 if you want. So hopefully we pick the one with the right stuff. Because I really want to make sure I get Mario's weapon. I've still got a few flower tabs actually, so we can afford to use these. Just blast our way through these battles. Get a little XP, why not? My major kinda does need college, which I ain't upset about. I mean, that's fair. Like, some things you need that piece of paper, and you need, like, the special training. I mean, for me, like, programming, I mean, you technically can just do that on your own if you're motivated. I wasn't motivated, so I was willing to spend, like, 10 grand to get it done. Not that I've used it yet, but, you know. At some level, I'm glad I went. It was fun. Linguistics, psycholinguistics. You know, I would say I'm like, that honestly doesn't surprise me, because like, you do have like honestly, what you've shown in chat is like a pretty impressive knowledge of languages. I kind of wish I was that good at languages. Like, I've thought about, like, man, if I just, like, bothered to study a language properly in school, I probably could have done something with it. But I didn't have a lot of options in high school. Like, we only had French, and I just was not interested in French at all. Only reason I took it when I did is because it was literally a required course. Like, in grade 7, 8, and 9, it was like just as required as like math or English or PE. And it wasn't even like a French school that I went to. These were just normal schools. That was just the rules of the school system when I went to those grades. But if there was like something, like I remember one school I went to for grade 8. They did have the option of Japanese, but only for like grades like 10 and 11. And I never went to that school for those grades. And I was like, man, I wish I could do those. And this was like back in like 2000 and... what would grade 8 be? 2007. No. 2008. But that was just not a thing that I could do. And then, like, after that, every school I went to had, like, no language courses whatsoever. Symbol of the day. It is K from the Nko script? What is that? That's a new one. Like, that's the kind of shit I mean. It's like, what? I've never even heard of whatever that is. Is that, like, some sort of, like... North American native language or like some other native tribe kind of thing? I'm assuming it is because it just like sounds so niche and... well, niche is probably the wrong word, but like something I would have heard of it probably if it was like a more mainstream language kind of thing. I don't know, another better way to describe it. The script used to write Fulani languages in Africa. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, like, if it's something I haven't heard of, my first guesses are probably going to be, like, First Nations or African. Some African dialect kind of thing. Because those are, like, two main places where there's just a ton of different languages. Should I just, like... use the triple move? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna be doing so many battles before a boss. We'll definitely have... I'm predicting we could probably fill the meter up twice over before we get to the next major boss fight. Did it miss that blooper in the corner? Like, none of those hit this guy. That's incredible. This is all still the same door, by the way. Like, we're still not done this gauntlet. Which is fine, because, like, I don't mind the XP. I'm assuming these fights give XP, right? Yeah, okay, we get 18 XP from it. That's good. It was creating, like, the 1800s. Oh, weird. That's actually surprisingly new for a language. Like, I'm trying to think of the last time any language that I've read about has had, like, any major changes, and it was probably... The newest one I know about is Japanese getting, like, some major revisions in the 1800s. But it's weird to think of, like, a language or script or whatever you want to call it being created and thought of in, like, the last 100 years. Nice. I'm glad that guy just killed himself. Good job. That was, like, optimal play right there. Didn't even have to lay a finger on him. Still the same room. We are not done yet. Okay, hopefully this is enough. Because I don't want to use like an FP thing. My plan is to use one of the flower tabs once we finish this battle. Oops, messed that up. Oh well. Okay, let me use a flower tab. It's just an excuse to use the flower tabs because we got so many of them. The script used to write multiple different languages. Well, still, yeah, I mean, I know it's a script, but that's what I mean. It's like, having some... It's weird to think that something like that was still created in, like, the last 100 years. Do I have to use pure water? No. You know what? I have an idea. We'll let these guys, like, attack normally. It's fine. They can do whatever. And we'll just let Mario Ultra Fireball. Because I think they're weak to fire. Oh, okay, just everyone except this one guy. This one specific guy. Do these guys go down at all? Or do I really need to use the water? I think I have to use the water at this point. Or we could just use a fireball. It's cheap. Probably should have just used the water. Yeah, just throw every single enemy we've ever fought in this game at us. Why not? I'll just let Gino be Gino and just blast everything. Now, I see all this stuff getting sent to the storage box. I'm wondering if I'm even going to have the opportunity to go to the storage box. Probably not until after this dungeon, I would imagine. Also, I wonder if any of these, like, forced fights can become, like, super enemies. Like the upgraded things. Bahamut was inside. As a kid, I didn't even realize the pun because I never played Final Fantasy, but that's pretty good. That's a good reference there. Nice, good. Fear him. Yeah, why not? I just want to take down the chest before he does anything stupid like spawn more enemies. Are you still not done? Ooh, that's kind of nasty. Wow! Fuck you. He profited health up from that turn. I did not do enough damage to undo all his healing. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now we can focus on this wannabe Bahamut. Okay, that's fine. The reason I bring up the college talk is because Barkley just sent me an invite to a group chat for interested students. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing like that up here. There's no like exclusive clubs. I don't even know if like there's really any universities that are treated the way that like sometimes American universities are treated. Like there's no equivalent to like MIT or Berkeley or Michigan State, like any of like the famous stuff. You always hear about American universities, but you don't ever hear about like no one talks about U of A or U of C or like any of the ones in Ontario. Got the star gun. Okay, so that is a weapon for Chino, which is a big upgrade. I forgot that was there too, actually. Okay, so that was door 6. Can we go? No, we can't go back to like heal and save. That's fine. I'll just do that and that. I don't know. Guys, pick a door. I don't know what door. We need 3 more doors at least. Pick a number from 1 to 5. 2? Okay. We'll do 2 next. I don't remember what any of these doors are. Door X. Unfortunately, we cannot do door X. That is not an option. I want the coin. How do I get the coin? Where's coin? Oh, coin's over here. Oh, it's right there. Give me money. What? But there's a shadow there. Oh, I jumped in the one spot it wasn't. Nice, fried bomb. Come on. Royal syrup's good. Oh, okay, good. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. There we go. Okay. That's just platforms. Never mind. I heard the ding and I got scared. Damn it. My money. No, get off of there. I don't want that. I want this. You don't just put a chest here and expect me to avoid it. I'll wait till we come back. Wait, that's 10, which is more than 5. No, I think Cook-On was like referring to the X that was on the 6, because I already did 6. That was the first one I did. Unfortunately, we cannot go through that door again. Actually, that's very fortunate, because if we can avoid the fight rooms, that'd be nice. On one hand, it's free XP. On the other hand, it's long. That's cool. How much money am I losing from this? Oh, I do actually only have 7 chances left. Ooh, I didn't actually see that. Wow, good jump. I thought the platform was going to move more. I want to get to that chest. Oh, they stop! Oh, they stop when you jump. Fuck. I see what's going on here. Okay, that changes everything. Still going for those chests, though. Well, that's something, I guess. Wait, how do I... What's the best way to get down to the bottom left? There was a platform on the left side by the chest, but I don't... Do I have to go back to the start to reach it? Fine. We'll do that. Yeah, because I can't reach it from here. Okay, so maybe I can reach it from here? This seems unlikely, though. It seems really far. Maybe. Maybe. I will try it one more time. I don't know how much money I'm losing. Probably like 10 coins or something. Never mind. Okay, I'm not going for it because I only have like 3 chances left. Yeah, I'm wasting them on shit like this. Okay. Just get across. It's fine. I think it just means I get kicked out of the door. What I don't remember is if you can retry the door or if we're just locked out of number 2. I'm pretty sure you can retry the door because, like, otherwise then what happens if you get locked out of every single door, right? Okay, I'm not going to risk it for those 2. The real item, if there is the weapon here, which I'm pretty sure there is. Oh, whoops. This is my last chance. Don't fuck it up. There we go. We don't even have to fight him. Good. What did we get? The super slap. Hell yeah. You know, it's kind of weird. We ended up missing... That's her ultimate weapon. We missed the frying pan. That's like my favorite weapon in the game. I don't think they got rid of it because the fan... It's supposed to be fan, frying pan, and then the super slap. So I think I just missed grabbing it somewhere. Just kind of weird. I doubt they would have gotten rid of it. Because, like, if you ever wondered where Peach gets her frying pan in Smash Brothers, it's because of this game. Alright, what's another number? We need another number. 1, 3, 4, or 5 to go through. No idea what we're in for. I think one of these just doesn't have a super weapon, so as long as we avoid that one, we're good. 4? Okay. I'll use my frying pan to make you a dying pan. Yeah, it's like... It was one of my favorite weapons. I remember getting it really early. Actually, I want to see. Before we go through 4. 4 will be next. I'll make sure that's still in the game. Unless they did get rid of it. I highly doubt they got rid of it. Oh, it's sold in the Moleville. Why is it all the way back there? I definitely got it in my original playthrough. But I don't know why it'd be back in Moleville. Wait, the frying pan is the best weapon. Do I have this mixed up? Super Slap isn't the best weapon? Okay, we're going back to Moleville then. That's good. 4. Let's do 4 next. After we finish Bowser's Castle, we'll go back to Moleville. I don't know why it would be back there. I don't remember it being back there, but the Google search result I just looked up is from 2008, so it's definitely not for this game. Oh, that timing is very different. Never mind. Nice. I love me a full heal. Pretty sure everyone else is just gonna run. Yeah, I think that might... Well, does that mean everyone else gets their super weapon elsewhere? I don't remember. I mean, everyone gets, like, weapon upgrades here. I just can't remember if... how many of them are super weapons, or if they're just, like, the second best weapon. I know Mario's super weapon is here. I guess Peach's isn't. I totally forgot about it being in Moleville. Oh, he's ready to launch. Okay, that has, like, a really late timing. Very late timing. It's, like, basically when he's about to shoot. I still missed it. Well, it missed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that guy needs to go then. If you're casting green numbers, then you get the yellow numbers. It's only fair. Wow, another level. You know what? Good. That made it worthwhile. Ooh, only one attack up? Huh. Or only one magic up. Yeah. No, I'm not going for that then. We'll just go for the physical. Screw it. I don't care how inefficient it is. It's their best stats. I'm gonna min-max it. Oh, been a bit since we fought a Shy Guy. Probably could have done better timing on that for the AoE. Spore Chimes? No! That's fine. Yeah, it's just gonna run anyways. Good. Yeah, I'll do it. I want money. I lost it all in the lava. Another level. Good. If I remember correctly, the max level is 20. So there's a very high probability that we'll be maxing everyone out before the end of this. This isn't meant to be a long game after all. Who should we get rid of first? You know what? We should just get rid of all of them. I don't need them upgrading these Piranha Plants. I don't need the Piranha Plants attacking either. Oh. I love that it says hits everyone and then still manages to miss like one enemy for no reason. That's good. Real good. But I guess it's consistent with the other AoE attacks. I think the only one that I've yet to see miss an enemy is Mallow's like Thunderbolt thing. Man, I wish I knew like the timing for the AoE stuff, like the splash damage better. Because there's like 3 levels, or with the attacks I think there's like 2 levels of timing for the action commands. There's like the main one that's the exclamation mark, and then there's like a slightly more precise one that doesn't really teach you. And then that's how you get the AoE. And then for defense, I think there's like 3 levels, so there's like an okay one, and then there's like a good one that really reduces damage, and then there's that perfect one where you just take no damage whatsoever. Something like that anyways. Maybe it's also only 2 levels, but it's the same idea. And the game only teaches you one of them. Okay, I think this is the last one for this room. As long as it's not dry bones, then we're fine. Nice, good. One damage, okay. Yeah, I'm really not worried then. Please be the last room. Oh, okay. This has to be the last room then. There are like 5 battles. the most grinding I've done on stream for this game. I mean, after, you know, missing every single fight in every other dungeon, just like barely touching anything because it's, you don't really need it in this game. And so, you know, for streaming purposes, it's just a waste of time. Because like I said, the max level I believe is 20, and we're at 19 pretty much. So you're guaranteed to hit max level without really doing a lot of grinding, which is nice. One of the reasons I like this game. It's great for stream because it's like short, you don't have to grind. Honestly, all the Mario RPGs are like that, and it's a nice to see at least one RPG series do that sort of thing. Because I don't mind grinding. I mean, I spent my day running around in circles in FF9 trying to level up abilities. Like, dozens upon dozens of abilities. And I'm still not done yet. I'm probably way over leveled. I managed to get like 300,000 gold. And every fight's only giving me like 500 gold. So you can imagine how many fights I've done so far. I probably gained like a good 20 levels from everything. And that's at a rate of like not even 100 XP. And that's like 20 levels on every single party member. And that's not a game where you share XP. You only get XP if the party member's in your party at the time. So I'm probably set for a good long while. And that was just to make sure we all got abilities. I cannot do Geno Flash, that's unfortunate. Kinda wish I did. That, or I just get good at the AoE stuff, and then, you know, we'd be able to finish off a fight like this in like 3 shots. So we gotta let these black mages do their thing. You know, use Meteor and Blizzard. It's okay. Didn't really do a whole lot. What is this for? Coins? Yeah. Coins are good. Gonna need them to go buy Peach's weapon, I guess. Okay, that has to be the last one, right? Nice. What do we get? The Drill Claw. That is for Bowser. So that's Geno and Bowser leveled up. Peach has one more weapon. Alright, what's number 3? 1, 3, or 5? Only the odd numbers remain. 6? Okay, well, we'll do 1 since it's the first valid guess that I saw. Another platforming one. Okay, I see what we gotta do here. So I gotta try and time this to... Oh, these ones don't stop for you. You know what? That's probably better, because that's how I expect it to be. Yeah, you know what? Oh, wait. Go back. Okay, good. We can go back. I just realized I can go up top. No! Why'd I do that? Okay, good. Thought I'd have to redo the room. Coca-Cola. That's like one of the best items in the game. I don't even remember what it did. What does it do? Full recovery for everyone. Nice. How do we move the ball? You okay there, Bomb? Ah, shit. Well, I didn't have a choice. It was kind of bullshit is what that was. No! Fuck off. We have to use this? Yes, we do. Get away from me! Yeah, stay over there, please. The controls are reversed for the ball, too. That makes this a little trickier if you're not ready for it. But obviously I'm going for the items. I don't really need the coins, but the items I'll definitely take. Oh, okay, good. Oh, that was close. Oh, what is this? Oh, I see. Okay, it's one of these. That's fine. It was just like really dark and that caught me off guard. At least this is easier than like the other platforming rooms, I'd say. They move on your terms. I should be able to get all of these, considering how much more control I have over everything. Oh, that was close. I don't know how far back this box is, but we'll do it anyways. Yeah, it's pretty far back, actually. Can I? Oh, damn it. I don't think the... Oh, nice. I like me some checkpoints. Good. I was gonna say, I didn't think the platforms were, like, lined up for the chest, but was barely able to reach it. Also, this one has the bonus of I don't start over the room, like all the other platforming rooms. Oh, come on. 5 chances left. Ugh, it's fine. We don't need it. The sonic symbols. That's for Mallow. Another 10 attack up. Uh-oh. There's no floor. I guess that's it. Mario's not getting his weapon this time. Mario will just stick with whatever he has. No shell for him. No lazy shell this time. I believe you can go back through the other doors if you go through the rest of the dungeon again. Like, once we're done here, if we re-enter Bowser's Castle, I think we can do the other doors.
Where's the Koopa? This is where you went off to.
This is Smithy's castle. No trespassers allowed.
Really? This mage thinks he can beat us? Has he not been watching what's happened to like every other mage around here? Okay, that's a pretty sick attack. Where is that move in Smash Brothers, huh? Solidify? Oh shit. That's a problem. Let's get Bowser up maybe? Oh no. I mean, that's on me for not healing. Like, this is 100% my fault. What is this platform type god? I don't know if it has a name. I don't know if those, like, spinning platforms have a name. I've always called them, like, bicycle platforms. Mainly based off of their iteration in, I want to say, Bowser's Inside Story or Dream Team. I can't remember which of the two it first appeared in. But there's a very similar platform type. I don't think they were in Superstar Saga, or the older ones. But there's a very similar platform type in the Mario and Luigi series, where you have to, like, alternate between, like, Mario and Luigi jumping on a platform to make the other one move. And so it kind of reminds me of that. Wiz Koopa's hiding behind Jinx Clone. Oh no. We gotta fight this guy. It's fine. Let's just do this. but it's a very similar platform type where they kind of spin and react to each other. So I've always just called them that, even if it doesn't really look like a bicycle. Easy. There we go. It's okay, the hard part's still coming. The one boss in the game I have yet to beat legitimately is coming up here.
Where's Koopa?
Huh? Where am I? Bowser, hello. How have you been? I made it back here somehow, but it seems like I've been brainwashed or something. I can't seem to remember anything. Have I done something wrong?
Don't worry about it. Let's just put it behind us. Do I run into a loyal minion like you?
I'm glad. It looks like you've got some tough new minions now, but my magic can still help you. Watch this. You get what you pay for. This magic treasure box will never run out of coins. Just keep on hitting it. I'll be here if you need me. Come by whenever you need to rejuvenate your HP and magic. Wait, what? No way. I don't think this was in the game. Is this new? No way. Are you telling me we can just sit here and grind money endlessly? I can't believe it. This is actually infinite. Holy shit. Most helpful NPC in the game. Okay, which door? Left or right? Pick your poison. I don't know what each door has, so... That was in the OG version? Okay, I totally forgot about that then. That's actually really sick. Oh, it's a shop. Never mind. What can we buy then? A pick-me-up probably. And maybe a party cleanse. I mean, we have infinite money after all. Can't believe Croco's actually helping us after all this. So it's only one coin at a time though, right? Yeah, okay. So it's easy coins, but it does take a little bit of effort. Something to think about. Whoa! Fuck! Actually went way better than I thought it was going to. Oh, here's the throne room. Who could that be? Oh, it's just a bunch of shy guys, and whoever this is.
Ah, so you are the notorious Mario. I'm impressed you've made it this far. I didn't think you could. Oh, feisty little fellow, aren't you? But this is the end of the line. Now you've got to deal with me. On guard!
Just a samurai. Boomer. Okay. Can only target him. 141. That could have been better. Can't block. Oh my god. Everyone's got unblockables nowadays. Oh, it only does one. This guy needs to up his magic stat if he thinks he can beat us. Oops. Wait, I messed that up? I thought for sure I hit the command. Oh no, he turned blue! He'll be unstoppable now. Storm? Oh, that's like well after the animation.
Oops.
This is absurd. I can't be defeated by them. I won't let this happen. I won't fall in battle. I've been under attack. I don't need your sympathy. I am a soldier. I am prepared to go. Take a dive, shine the See you later, kids.
Not to worry, a little fall isn't gonna hurt you. Oh yeah, no, falls are fine. Everyone can survive a fall. Alright, Mario, I'll lead you to the top. Must hurry to the appointed place. Hang on tight. And away we go! I completely forgot about this scene. That was definitely a fight of all time. Yeah, he wasn't really much of a boss, but that's not the hard part I was talking about. The hard part I'm talking about is coming up. It's the only boss in the game I have yet to fight legitimately. And I don't think I'll be able to cheat again. The fact that I was able to cheat it on the original was like an absolute fluke, and it's the only reason I beat the game. Wait a sec. There are no seatbelts. No safety around here. Who needs safety? You win. You got flung off your vehicle because you weren't wearing safety belts. And we get flung right into this fight. The worst fight in the game. Fuck this guy. The only reason I won this is because I pulled off a Geno World glitch. So hopefully I won't have to do that here. What are we gonna try first? I guess we could do Geno Flash. I mean, it'll probably be easier because we get access to all the party members. We can just swap around, like, new mechanics means, you know, new strategies. So hopefully this will be better. Bowser's ultimate weapon. That sounds like a good idea. Hit A repeatedly for more damage. Oh, easy! Ooh, 0 to the top of the sword. Okay. Nice. Ooh, weaknesses on the eyes. Exor's protection is gone. I probably also just, like, didn't understand the weakness system back in the day either. So now his protection is gone. We could probably go for the face, right? Yeah. Oops. Although I probably should get rid of the mouth because the mouth is what's casting. Yeah, eat those stars. Eat this knuckle sandwich as well. Ouch. I'm just gonna focus on the top of the sword, because like everything else is just gonna get stunned anyways. Pretty sure he's immune to that too, right? Good. Yeah, everything's gonna come back. Okay, we need another... Yeah. Alright, that's fine. The eyes are the big one. Okay, so we need to get Geno back up here. Let's do that. And then I'm gonna try and do another Geno Blast. Like, I'll heal first. Oh, okay. Let's get some maple syrup going. Grade A Canadian maple syrup. Ouch, that's not good. That's okay. I'll just get a Geno Flash in and see what we can do. That didn't quite get the eyes, but that's okay, because we can still do this, hopefully.
That didn't take out the eyes either. Okay, good. Perfect. Of course, that's just when the mouth comes back. Who's resisting? Oh, it's on Bowser. Never mind. I guess we'll do another maple syrup. I still got 9 of them. We'll be fine for FP, I think. Okay, let's switch you out for... Since Fire's his weakness, I don't really need to worry about that. We could go for Peach. What could Mallow do? Mallow does have an AoE. Peach is probably going to do less damage overall. Let's go for Mallow for now. Does this attack multiple enemies? Oh, it attacks everything. Okay, good. Yeah, let's go for that, because maybe if I can stun the mouth, that would be nice. Falling Star, press A when it hits from more bounces. So I guess it's like Mario. Oh, okay, it's exactly like Mario. I don't know if I've ever used that attack before. Carnicus. That was... Wow. Okay. That just one-shot him. Jeez. Guess that's what I get for not raising his HP up. Can't block the flare either. Yes, this is the kind of shit that made me die last time when I first played this game. Ah, what do we have? HP Rain? Kinda want to just go for this. Nice. That's like better than Mario's jumping. Should probably get Mario back up so we can do damage. Oh, I've been silenced. Ugh, whatever. It's not really what I wanted. Aura Flash? Yeah, it's gonna be the mouth again, isn't it? Yeah. Now Mario's asleep. Good. I like that I was still able to do an action command with Mario, but it did not wake him up. Okay, that got one eye. See if we can get the others. Damn it. That was like nothing. At least the mouth is stunned. Mario, on the other hand, is not stunned. Okay, I'm going to switch to Peach. Let's get Peach in here to do some healing. Group Hug first, otherwise we're all dead. Wait, no, I don't need Group Hug. I just need Therapy. Mallow needs Therapy. After what he's been through, not surprised. Should I maybe just do an attack? Oh, whoops, that's not the attack I wanted. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, you got your own? Good. Block it. So I want to possibly save the group attack for something that's going to do damage. So I'm going to hold off on it for now. Get some more FP in here. And then Mallow, I guess we'll just do Star Rain again. Since the eyes are back, so I can't really fight Exor himself. Damn it. That was like nothing. But it got rid of protection, so that's good. Oh. No. Let's do... We could try Psych Bomb. I haven't seen this before. Oh, easy. Just nuke them. Can't block Solidify, but it might not do a whole lot. Good. It's one of the weaker ones. Fire, maybe? I'm curious. I wonder if, like, since the eyes are weak to fire, I wonder if the mouth and head are weak to something else. But I need to get more FP in here. Okay, what's Peach gonna do? Another Psych Bomb, maybe? Are we on health? No, you know what? Let's switch to Geno. And then we'll do a triple move. Yeah, let's just do it to the head while it's weak. See how much damage this does. I don't know how much health it actually has, so I don't know how close we are. Oh, it's flashing. Oh shit, we did it! I actually beat Exor. Legitimately. Now, mind you, it's not quite the same because I did a lot of character switching, but I'll take it. No Geno Whirl required here. Good. Hard part of the game is over.
Do you know where this leads to? It looks like Exor is the contact between the two worlds. In other words, if we follow this road, we'll find Smithy. So, what's keeping us? Hang on! Hey, I only joined so I could get my castle back. I'm not going to be dragged along on this stupid hunt. I'm going to gather my minions and rebuild my castle. And you, Mario, as an official member of Bowser's Minions, it's your duty to help with the repairs. Bowser, you're completely missing the point. What? I ought to rip your stuffing out. No, think about it, Bowser. Exor connects the two worlds, right? Even though we defeated Exor, there will be other weapon beasts that come through that connection. Your castle is at the entrance point to your world. In short, the weapons will all pass through your castle. Is that what you want? Well... More weapon things. Coming to take over my castle. What about my privacy? Yikes. This isn't good at all. In fact, this stinks. But I can't be pals with these nincompoops. I've got an image to keep up. I've got it. No one insults Bowser's minions and gets away with it. I've got a bone to pick with this Smithy guy. Come on, Mario. Let's go teach him a lesson right now. Together. I'm so sly. Looks like we're together on this one. Let's go. Yes, let's leave. We just got in here, but we're leaving because we got some other things to take care of first. Namely, getting weapons for people. We'll start with Peach, and then we'll see if we can possibly get the weapons for the other two if we can go back through the castle. I think we can. That's the main thing I want to do. So we need to buy... Who has it? Is it someone in here? Who has it? No. I don't think... Do you have it? No. Well, then who do we talk to for it? I don't actually remember. Mine in shop in Mobile. Oh, it isn't here. It's this guy. No, is it this guy? Oh, here we go. Okay, what do you have? Number 1, a lucky jewel. It's sure to bring you plenty of good luck. I'll pass on that. A mystery egg. I have no idea what it does. For 200 coins. A feather. Just fell right out from the sky all of a sudden. Okay. 250 coins for a feather? You crazy? A metal plate. Wait, what? That metal plate is new. The heck?
Is it that? Okay. Maybe we'll buy the plate then? I wonder if that's new. Or is that something that's always been in the game? Because this is the guy that's supposed to be selling it. Okay, that is it then. It's just named weird. How much did you want for it? 300? I need more coins. You gotta eat. I think 300 coins is a little... You don't need more than that. Come on. Alright, well, if that's the case, let's go to Bowser's Castle again. And I guess we will be going back there because we need to, you know, make a few withdrawals from the infinite bank, as it were. Or at the very least, if we can do the other paths, then maybe we can get the coins we need faster. Let's see if we can go through here again. I don't see why we can't. Yeah, we should be able to get to the doors and do the other ones. Just skip these for now. Focus on the doors first. Oh god. Like the frame drops in that one specific room. I love that this Goomba is just admiring that trophy. It's so weird. It's okay. We'll get money from this. I mean, worst comes to worst, we'll just get, like, maximum level. Oops. Dang, not even the pro enemies stand a chance. Like, I guess I'm at the point now where the difficulty curve is slightly lower than my skill. Like, my stats just kind of overpower most things. Saving here in case something dumb happens. But the next room should be the 6 doors, right? No, I'm good. Okay, so we did 1, 3... Which ones didn't we do? We did 1. We did 1, 2, 4, and 6, right? So that just left 3 and 5. Pretty sure. So let's see what's in these ones. What's this?
I'm the Quizmaster. You can call me Dr. T. Doing the coin collecting.
Yes, I want instructions.
There are 21 coins in the box. We'll take turns removing them. The one who takes the last coin is the loser. You can grab 4 coins at once. If you want to grab only 1 or 2, press A when you want to stop. Got it?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's 4 coins done. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13 coins. There's 8 coins left. If we do 4, then he'll do 3 and force it. If I do 2, then he can do 3, and then I can do 2. But he might do 2 as well. No, let's do 2. I think we got this. So that's 8 coins. So I do 1, 2, 3. There we go. Easy. Years of Mario Party. Now what we got?
Top, you ask? Magic buttons.
Sure.
Step on one button, you'll reverse the surrounding buttons.
Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Set them all to on. Okay. No problem. Wait. Oh, okay. This is... I see. Never mind. I'm dumb. I mistook what on meant. That's my fault. There we go. Probably could have saved a move or two, but no problem. Now top is ball solitaire. Want instructions? Sure. Is this like peg solitaire? Yeah, when you kick a ball, it'll leapfrog an adjacent ball, which will then disappear. Keep making balls disappear until one remains. Can't kick a ball into a space occupied by another ball. The ball you kick must always leapfrog another ball. Got it? Oh man, it's been a while since I played peg solitaire. This was a very common minigame type back in the day. Although usually it's presented in the classic like plus shape board pattern. So not like this at all. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Maybe like that? Because the objective is to just do all but one ball. If I clear that one, then we can clear... Okay, no, this is fine. I think. Yeah, we'll just do this one first. And then this one. And there we go. I like this room. This one's a fun room. What do we get? Rock candy. That's the one room that isn't a weapon. What was the other one we didn't do? 5 or 4? No, it's 5, right? Because we did 6, 4, 2, and 1. Yeah, because we only had the odd numbers left. And then 1 was the 4th. Or wait, did we do this one? Did we do 5? Shit, what rooms did we do? Scrolling back up for all the suggestions I took. We did 2, we did 4, we did 1. We did 6, 2, 4, and 1. So we didn't do 5. But didn't we do 2 gauntlets? It said there was only 2 gauntlets. Whatever. Hopefully this is the right room. I actually, like, forget what rooms we did. I thought we left, like, all the odd number rooms. Like, we had 1, 3, and 5. I did 1, and then we continued. So I should have left 3 and 5. I mean, I did need coins. This will get us coins, so... I'm gonna switch Mallow out for Bowser so we can scare these enemies away. Make the fights a little faster. Okay, he's just getting ready to launch. It's fine. Should be over now. Yep. How much money is that? So we need 300 coins per weapon. If we're getting like 17 to 20 a fight here, that's not bad. That should be at least 100. If we have to like sit there and hit the block a few times and whatever. Oh, can't hit the ghosts, I guess. No, I'm not going to. I was thinking like magic would take him out, but magic's also a lot of FP that I think I'll just save. Because it's not a guaranteed miss. I mean, it can still hit them, just harder. It's not like they're even hurting. Yeah, because, like, we did all these fights. I'm just trying to, like, I'm going over my head, like, what we did, because we did 6. might just look up a list, make sure we did the right ones, because we did 6. I did 1. We go scroll back up and check here, we'll see that 4 was picked. We did 2, so we should have done 2, 4, 6, and 1. That's 4 rooms. That leaves 3 and 5. So I'm very confused about this, because I don't remember doing 5. But I guess we could have done 5. Because, like, I thought we did all these fights. Yeah, I don't see any other numbers. Because 2 was after 6, and then we did 4, and then we did 1. Yeah, no, I guess it's just weird that, like, it seems like there's 3 of these battle rooms, when I thought that it said there was only 2. And then, I mean, I could go back through this entire dungeon again and see what names it gave it, or like, go through the tutorial again. That doesn't seem worth it. So, I guess we just have the mystery of the extra room. Maybe I'll check the VOD after and see exactly what the instructions said. That's okay, because I was thinking, like, we'll probably do some enemies anyways. Just because it does give us coins. We're already at 366, so we have the frying pan now. Maybe we'll even buy the other items that he was offering, because I don't remember what they did. They're probably used for something. I just don't remember what. So I think what's going to happen is we will get Peach's frying pan, and then next stream of this, which I don't know if he'll be next week. I know, we just finally got a stream of Mario RPG, and already I'm like, yeah, I don't know if there'll be another stream of this next time. But the next stream of this will be the last one, because we'll finish the game, and we'll do like all the post-game stuff, or at least like check it out. So all the extra bosses and everything. I really want to see... I heard that there is a new secret boss in this game that's not Kulix. I would love to see that. Have no idea what it could be, but I want to see it. And I mean, maybe we already like encountered whatever we needed to reach it, and I just forgot. Or like didn't see it because I don't know what's new or not. Maybe the guy at the shop is selling one of the items we need for this new secret boss. Could be. But then there's also like the rematches with the previous bosses, which I wouldn't mind figuring out how to at least see. I don't know how hard they're going to be. We'll see how many of them we can defeat. Hopefully you don't have to like do all the rematches to get the new secret boss. Maybe you do. I could totally see that being a thing, because it's either that or they have to like fit in a new NPC somewhere or a new item or something. So it'd probably just be easier to tie it in with like the rematches. Also, I need to actually look up how to get into Kulix, because I don't remember what that key is for. Like, we went through the... I scoured the pyramid that was just before Monstro Town. Again, and I didn't see any locked doors, but maybe I missed it. Ugh, fuck it. End this now, please. Oh, okay. Apparently that wasn't good enough. There we go. Lucky indeed. Yeah, double my XP, please. I want that more than coins right now. Dang, that's a lot of XP. Nice. And I think that's it for levels. Like, I'm pretty sure we can't get any more levels for anyone. Oh no, he can go to level 21. Is that new? I swear that was it. Yeah, everyone's got all their moves. I could have sworn that, like, level 20 was the cap. No, we already did 5. When did I do 5? Who suggested 5? I swear someone suggested 5. No one suggested 5, so I did 5. No wonder this was a repeat. Okay, then which room did I not do? It was 3, we did 5. Was it 4? Did we never do 4? No, I did 4. So we did 2, we did 1. Apparently I did 5. Well, what are we missing? Okay, hold up for a second here. Okay, we got the drill claw, we got the star gun, we got the sonic symbols, and we got the super slap. So which one has the lazy shell? How did I not get the lazy shell? But that would mean I did 5 of the doors, and that's impossible because you only do 4 of the 6, don't you? I know his weapon's in here somewhere. Is it not in this castle like I thought it was? It's not, apparently. It's elsewhere. Okay, maybe we're gonna get out of here and do that then, because, like, I remember... I thought there was still a weapon in here for Mario somewhere. I just don't remember which one was what. Sonic Symbols, Super Slap, Star Gun. Huh. So apparently the Battle Course 1 and Battle Course 2 were swapped. Like, the prizes were swapped. Where we got the Drill Claw was where you got the Star Gun in the original, and vice versa, for some reason. Oh, it's randomized. Oh, well then we're never getting through all of this. If it's randomized, then there's no way. Yeah, okay, so we already got all the weapons we could in here then. Because we got the Super Slap, Sonic Symbols, Star Gun, and Drill Claw. Okay, so there is nothing else to do in here. Well, then let's leave. Okay, so let's go to... Where do we want to go? Is it somewhere around here, I think? Okay, going back for a second here. We want to go to... We need to go Rose Town, I think. Because this is where you get the lazy shell. Because I remember getting the lazy shell in the original, but I could have sworn there was a Mario weapon inside... Like, inside Bowser's Keep somewhere. Okay, do we have the items for this? Because I don't remember if we got the items or not. We got the seed, but we still need the fertilizer. Okay, so we have to go to... We have to go back to Nimbus for this. Alright, that's fine. We can get this item anyways. It's not hard. We'll do a little exploring. I did want to get the lazy shell before we ended. Oh, and I guess Peach's weapon since we're here. Okay, so we have all the things now. I want to buy the other items, probably used for something. But I don't have enough money right now, so I'd like to prioritize the, whatchamacallit, metal plate. I'll take it. There we go. Okay, so if we go to equip, we go to Peach. And now we got the frying pan, which is a 20 damage up. How much money do we have? 132? Alright, yeah, can we buy some things? You know what? Sure. It's a deal. Let's just start with the jewel and work our way through them. I don't have any more money. And then the feather, I don't know what that does, but we can worry about that later. Is the jewel perhaps something in here? Or is the jewel actually an item? I have no idea what that is. Causes lucky at will. Oh, okay. I mean, why not? Sure. I'll take it. Probably a waste of money, but whatever. Okay, let's go to Nimbus again. I can't open the fast travel menu. I was like, just remembering, like, wait, I can fast travel. You don't need to go through the world map. That's fine. Hopefully I have enough money for this. I don't know if I do. I think it's like... here? Wait, what did it say to do? It was walk against the rightmost edge of town. Oh, over here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Oh, what? I totally forgot about this.
Oh, busted. What to do?
Oh, is this the Bezo from earlier that was like watering the piranha plant boss?
I'll give you this fertilizer if you let me go, okay?
Okay, bye. Don't ask what Mario's standing on. But it doesn't matter because he can just walk on air apparently. Okay, so now we gotta go back to Rose Town. We can fast travel to there. And then we gotta find the gardener. Are you a gardener? No. Just, you know, Mario's a pretty amazing guy. We need to meet him someday, you know, freeing all these poor townsfolk. Oh, we already did that. Okay. Where's this gardener at? Probably around here somewhere. This is an exit, right? Or is this something else? Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. You're not a gardener. Wait, are you?
Hi, I'm the gardener. See that huge planter? I've spent many years seeking the legendary seed and fertilizer to fill it with, but had no luck. When I could find them. Oh, incredible. I do believe that's the legendary fast-growing seed. A book about enormous plants seized my imagination and changed my life. One day I was making the plant my own. I traveled over and searched for it and scored libraries. But the idea without its seed itself not the same use, which is all to say, as a gardener, that's why it must of the utmost importance to me. Really? What? I haven't finished yet. Well, that's my story. Say, will you give me that seed?
Ah, sure.
Finally have it, which is extraordinary.
I can't believe it. The quick-acting fertilizer I've been seeking forever. I thought it was merely rumor. I searched high and low over the world for it, but I never came close to finding it. 3 years ago, I explored a cave in Booster Pass and made contact with Beazle Clan and Bean Valley, but both times I can only formulate it myself, but that route seemed impossible. There's no exaggeration to say I need the fertilizer you hold in your hand to fulfill my long dream as gardener. Really cannot stress enough. Really. Yes, you can have the fertilizer. To our attention span, maybe you need to slow the fuck down. Okay, there you go. Make the plant. I'll plant the seed, then give it the fertilizer. Nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. Wow! This is amazing! Finally, my long-held dream has become reality. If I was to attempt to describe my feelings right now, I would be like, the odds were 1,000,000 to 1 against you. No, that's not quite it. It's no mundane. It's more of a refined joy. Discovering that there's more your words don't suffice in conveying the extent of my emotions, exceedingly close to certain truth. Truth as that no one would be able to suppress the overwhelming feeling that came in possession of this plant. It's not easy to believe that plant big enough, magnificent power with my own eyes. I'm once again reminded of just how truly incredible nature is. It's good to be a gardener. Went to my buddies over to Happy Gardener Monthly. They could use a little more fertilizer. Oops. Maybe not, huh? Let's climb it. That's what Mario does, right? He just climbs whatever vine he sees. There it is. There's both of them even. You get 2. That's kind of cool. Well, we can use it as a weapon, and we can also use it as a defense. But that's a really... no. I'm not using this defense. Maybe on you? No. How about you? Ugh. I don't think I want to use as defense. Yeah, that seems like a downgrade in every way. Well, magic defense though. Ooh. I didn't see that. That's a huge upgrade in magic defense. 110. I don't like the attack down, though. It's not worth it for that. But that's Mario's best weapon. So we got Peach's best weapon, we got Mario's best weapon. I'm pretty sure we've got everyone else's best weapons. So I think we're good in that regard. Let me just double check. I believe this is everything. Okay, no, it's not quite the strongest from Mallow. What is the strongest weapon from Mallow then? No idea. Okay, well that's fine. Those are the 2 I remembered the most, was the frying pan and the lazy shell. If there's better weapons for everyone else, then I don't remember what they are. Alright, anything else that we can do right now? What are we at for... Let me check my coins. What are we at for coins? 32. Well, can we sell some of these old weapons maybe? Get a little extra cash? Just wondering if we should like bother trying to purchase the let's sell things. Cause like we just sell all this stuff. I'm gonna sell the things that are like clear downgrades. Which there should be a lot. The work pants, 10 attack up, minus 19. Nah, magic defense is like so bad on everyone as it is. I think we'll just sell these. Okay, there we go. So if we sell all those, we actually should have enough now to get those other 2 items, which I'm guessing are key items of some sort. Or something. So we may as well pick them up. Because I imagine they're useful for whatever side quest we end up doing next time.
Alright, yep. Here we go. Mystery egg. Okay, I'll take the mystery egg. And a feather. Cool, so what does the inventory say about these ones? Oh, they're actually not key items. What are they then? Mystery egg. Raised with pure love and a nurturing heart. Using this will not consume it. Weird. Can we use it on the field, or is that like a battle item? Guess it's a battle item. Okay, well let's get into a battle and try it out. If it doesn't consume it, then I see no reason not to try it. Should be some... Wait, no, Booster Pass was a minigame, right? No, there should be enemies here too. Yeah. There we go. Lots of enemies here. Okay, let's try it out. Mystery egg. That is not what I meant to do. I pressed the wrong button. Good. Thank you for going again. Mystery egg. Use it on yourself. How about you, too? Do we just keep using it in, like, hatches or something? I don't know if I've ever used this. Weird. Do I need, like, that ring that it mentioned? I don't have one of those rings. At least I don't think I do. No, you want to just finish selling everything. Oh no, if I only sold armor, I should still have the badges. I don't know if I have that exact badge, though. No, I don't. Oh, here's the speed up by 20. Wow. Who's, like, lacking in speed? Oh, Mallow. Mallow's, like, really lacking in speed. If I give him the feather... Oh, that's just an upgrade all around. Okay, how about for everyone else? Well, you have the safety badge, so I don't know if I want to replace that. Guards against mortal blows. That's not the most useful thing. I'm okay without that. No. You have the zoom shoes, so this could be an upgrade. It's an upgrade in the speed department. And then you have the defense scarf, so this is probably going to be a downgrade. Yeah, I don't want that. But Mallow, it's like... Okay, well this keeps you from mute and sleep. Which I guess is good. Mainly because of spells. It's a little bit of extra defense. The speed would be good. I would really like the speed. It's a wonder that he's, like, even going right after everyone else as it is. Like, it's a wonder that enemies aren't attacking between everyone else's turn and his turn. But if they had 38 speed, but the wake-up pin does prevent mute, and attacking with spells is, like, his main thing. So as much as I'd like to, I don't think I will. But for Bowser, it's like a pure upgrade, right? Because I already got it, gave him a speed thing. Why not more speed? Why don't we just do that? That's something. Okay, let's get out of here then. Let's go to Mario's house. Top up on items. Maybe do a quick save. And then we'll probably call it here. Take max. There we go. Yeah, we'll call it here mainly because we have one more dungeon, which I don't think is going to take that long, but it's also like the finale of the game. So I figure, you know, we'll do one more stream and we can pad it out with like all the post-game stuff. We got as many like super weapons as we could. I think we'll be perfectly prepared for the final dungeon. Battle-wise, like, between the fact that we can like swap partners at will in boss fights, like that actually really helps. It does make fights a little easier, but the strategy it allows is like really good. It's probably one of my favorite additions to this version of the game. And then after that's all done, we'll go and do whatever side quests we deem fit. We'll figure out where that key is used for and how we get to Kulix. And maybe I'll figure out what that egg does, because I don't remember what that egg is for. I might have used it originally. It sounds vaguely familiar. Mostly because I mean, I probably did, because if I picked up the frying pan, I likely bought the egg as well. But yeah, we'll probably do that, and we'll probably do we'll probably do the boss fight stuff. We'll check out the rematches, and we'll probably hopefully check out whatever new secret boss was added, if that's even real. Maybe that's not real. That could just be misinformation that I heard. Because like you would think that there would be more people talking about a new secret boss, but I haven't heard anything, so who knows? I guess we'll find out next time. Tomorrow there should be a stream of Final Fantasy 14. We'll do the Christmas event, and I've got some ideas for a bit of a side series inside there while we wait for more game updates, of which there's only one left before the big wait for Dawn Trail. So yeah, something that hopefully we'll be able to do a few more Final Fantasy streams in the meantime, because I'm sure there'll be other like events and stuff, but I have an idea for something we can do along with those, since there won't be a lot of like story content in the meantime. And then of course Minecraft on Friday. Next week, likely no streams. I'm not gonna say no, but I'm also not gonna say yes. They're unlikely. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. In the meantime, I hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you for watching tonight, and I will see you next time.